Customizing the look of your QuickTime player and have a QTSX skin file to apply? These add visual themes to the legacy player. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll help you install and use these QuickTime skin files. Preventative action. I strongly suggest keeping a universal file reader on standby. It often gives you access to the contents even when the QTSX format fails. More on this later. QTSX files are skin files used by Apple QuickTime Player to customize the appearance of the player interface. They contain graphical assets, layout definitions, and control element specifications, enabling themed visual designs for QuickTime playback windows beyond the default Apple-styled player Chrome. QuickTime QTSX skin files. Package skin. Imagery as PICT or PNG graphics along with XML or property list configuration defining hot regions. Playback button placements and window shape masks. The format enables custom-shaped non-rectangular player windows and themed control overlays for branded media playback experiences. The specialized program designed to handle QTSX is QuickTime Player 7 by Apple. Windows cannot fully extract this archive type, requiring dedicated extraction software. Windows cannot interpret advanced config syntax, so the user must rely on documentation to edit safely. To unlock the data, right-click the QTSX file and select Open with. Test QuickTime Player 7 if available. If it's absent, choose another program. We must determine which app can properly read the header. If the QTSX file is still refusing to open, it's expected. We're going to solve this with a universal tool. But first, what are the technical factors causing this QTSX error to appear? First, opening with QuickTime Player. Double-click the QTSX file and the QuickTime Player launches displaying the skinned interface. Note that QTSX skins are designed for the legacy QuickTime Player 7, which is largely deprecated on modern macOS and Windows. Install QuickTime 7 if needed to fully experience the skinned playback environment. Next, installing QuickTime 7. Download the legacy QuickTime 7 Pro installer from Apple's Support Archive or trusted software repositories. Install on Windows or older macOS versions where supported. After installation, associate QTSX files with QuickTime 7 Player. Modern macOS no longer supports QuickTime 7, so use a virtual machine if necessary. Finally, migrating media to modern players. Since QuickTime skins are obsolete, consider using modern media players like VLC Media Player IENA or MPV, which offer extensive customization through interface skins and themes. Convert any associated MOV media to MP4 using Handbrake for better compatibility with current operating systems and players. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. Using raw-level data inspection is a recommended method to try and uncover a file's true requirements when the extension label is unclear or shared. Takeaway: the inability of Windows and 7-zip to open the file suggests a unique format signature. FileMagick is the comprehensive solution built to handle these exceptions. Find it at FileMagick. If you found the instructions clear, please like the video and subscribe for new content every week.